Hi Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 1st to the 10th, 2019 reading for you. Now, I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up. And I like to start each reading with an attitude of gratitude. So I want to thank each and every one of you, whether you are new or old to this channel, for tuning in. You guys absolutely mean the world to me, and I absolutely adore reading for you. So thank you all so very much. And if you would like to purchase a private reading from me or donate to my channel, all that information is going to be pinned to the top of the comment box below, meaning it is going to be the very first comment in the comment box below. There will also be links there to the cards that I use and how to slow down YouTube videos so that it's at a speed that you're more comfortable with. You just have to click the read more after, once you see my comment, okay? Yeah. Perfect. Everything is explained. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of you who has donated to my channel. I put a lot of time and a lot of energy into these readings. So thank you all so much. You guys are so sweet. You guys are the best, really, seriously. So let's see now, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what June 1st to the 10th, 2019 has in store for you. Sagittarius, June 1st to the 10th, 2019. 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 Sagittarius. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. June 1st to the 10th, 2019. Sagittarius. June 1st to the 10th, 2019. Sagittarius. June 1st to the 10th, 2019. Sagittarius. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Show me. Okay, fantastic. That's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, excuse me, we have the Hermit card. So this is a time for you to turn inward. This also represents a Virgo and a time frame of August 23rd to September 22nd. But you are turning inward. You're letting your passion guide you. You're really seeing what it is that you want. You're transforming, right? You're shedding an old skin, and you've been through a journey. Excuse me. Right here. That's really making you sit and think and reevaluate the way that you're moving forward and what it is that you truly desire. There's a lot of hard work going into the first 10 days of June. You're working, you're creating, you're cultivating. You don't feel at times as if your angels or your spirit guides are around you. They definitely are. Your angels are right there with you. They're with you even though you can't see them. And you're going to be getting messages. Incorporate that into your work. Incorporate that into the way that you're moving forward. You're at a crossroads. There's something that you are deciding. Go with wisdom. Go with wisdom here. Then we have you coming through. And I love it when you come through as a learner, because you're here as the Page of Wands. So you're here as a student card, as somebody who's taking in knowledge, who's taking in understanding. You want things to move forward more quickly than they are, but there's a sense of being frozen by something, by fear, by apprehension, all right? And then we have, right here, the Nine of Swords. We have this fear, this apprehension right here. It keeps you up at night. And what's really frustrating is that people aren't seeing it. People aren't seeing that you are quite frustrated, that you aren't really sure about as many things as they think you are. They think you have it all under control, and you're trying to figure it all out. And by it, I mean life in general. You're trying to figure out, how do you move forward? How do you get what it is that you want? And then you have, let's see here. Yes, I love it. Then you have the King of Wands. You go from being a student, learning, understanding, taking it all in, to being the king. People are really going to take note of you during these 10 days. Because for me, the kings are the actors on the stage. The queens are the directors. They're the people behind the scenes. So people are really taking note of you. And there's something from your past, there's something from your childhood here that needs to be healed. Yeah, because you have the Tower card. You've been through a time, you've been through a storm. You really have been. You've been through a storm, and you've been through chaos. And now you have here, it could have been with an earth sign, especially a Virgo, but you have here prosperity coming after this storm, and you have to visualize on what it is that you want and where it is that you want to be, how it is that you want to move forward. Okay? You have a repeat of the number 9. The number 9 is coming close to a conclusion. You're coming close to kind of an ending scene here. Very much so. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Sagittarius, June 1st to the 10th, 2019. Sagittarius, June 1st, this one right here. Prosperity, oh, I love it. June 1st to the 10th, 2019, Sagittarius. June 1st to the 10th, 2019, Sagittarius. Show me clearly. Show me clearly, show me clearly. Right here. Luck. Prosperity is guiding you forward, and luck is shining through. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. June 1st to the 10th, 2019, Sagittarius. June 1st to the 10th, 2019, Sagittarius. June 1st, these two. Faith and transformation. Ooh, what's the card underneath it? Energy. Well, I need to put that one back because, well, no, we'll leave that forward. But it's really faith and transformation. You're going to have an abundance of energy around you too, is what it's saying right here. So we're starting with prosperity. And this says, know that you deserve all things wondrous and believe that you can have them. It starts with the belief. It starts with this 7 of Cups right here, this visualizing, this seeing, this knowing, this believing in yourself. And the color that's shining through here is orange. That's the crown chakra. Healing and cleansing, not the crown chakra, that's the sacral chakra. Healing and cleansing the sacral chakra is going to be highly beneficial for you. Then we have luck. And this says, with a clear direction of what you want to achieve, you're summoning energy that brings you good luck. All right, so luck is coming to you. And now here, the color that's shining through is purple, and that's the crown chakra. So healing and cleansing the crown chakra, what you're focusing on, what you're letting into your life, is going to be highly beneficial for you. We have faith here as your fairy guidance, and it says spiritual faith is devoted assurance of the heart. So know that you're having faith of the heart that's going to lead you forward, knowing that you deserve all things wondrous, okay? Then you have transformation. And this says, the process of self-transformation will open your eyes to a timeless truth of yourself. There's something timeless, there's something beautiful about you that you are rediscovering during the first 10 days of June. And you're going to have a tremendous energy that leads you forward. This says, with boundless energy, you can accomplish more than you ever thought possible. At the center of everything is the Hermit. You're going to want to turn inward. You're going to want this to be a time of introspection, of contemplation, of really connecting with your inner self. And unfortunately, you're not going to be given that time as much as you would like to. So take these moments when you can. Take this time of really looking at things, really understanding them for yourself, and treasure those moments for the first 10 days of June. Right? You've been through a lot. Because I say that because the purple robes here always make me think of the purple robes that the magician wears. And the magician wears them, and they're all clean and crisp and brand new and beautifully embroidered, right? And he stands before the altar of his existence. Here, they're worn. It's like you've been through the journey. Not like, it is that you've been through the journey. And as you have gone through this journey, as you have embraced this understanding, all right, you have gained wisdom and you have gained clarity of mind that you hadn't had before. Okay? And this is really what I'm seeing is when you set out on your path of what you wanted to be, of who it is that you are, okay? There's that beautiful, youthful, bright-eyed innocence to the magician. It's like, I will conquer it all. Just like the fool, I will go after it. I will jump, I will go. And then you meet along the way every person, everything that shapes you. And here with the Hermit, you're taking all that knowledge in. And this is a time of contemplation. If you could keep a journal, if you want to, or if you talk it out to yourself, talk to yourself, that is actually very healthy. I know people think that it's crazy, but especially if you look yourself in the eyes in the mirror while you're talking, that's astoundingly healthy. All right? If you can, just kind of work things out for yourself during this time period, that's going to be highly beneficial to you. Highly beneficial. And you might find that you keep on doing this more and more until the Virgo time frame comes, August 23rd to September 22nd. And then you find as if you've discovered something. You've unearthed this beautiful gem, this beautiful jewel. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is saying this is hard work. I mean, this is going to be hard work. As you're moving forward, as you're creating, as you're cultivating what it is that you want, you are working your tush off. People are going to take note of this, are going to take note of your hard work. But there's also going to be a level of worry and frustration. And this doesn't mean that it has to be at work. This could be at home. This could be, wherever it is that you are, whatever it is that you're focusing your time and attention on. You're going to find that inspiration is going to come to you, but not always as profoundly as you would like it to. All right. So this is saying to work through any droughts that you have. Keep on being focused, especially in a creative field or where you are looking for inspiration. And it doesn't have to just be in a creative field. All right. But know that you're working towards a place of inspiration. And I know that sounds funny because inspiration is supposed to hit you like a lightning bolt, but it is usually something that comes while you're working on it. And it could be while you're in the shower and your mind is just wandering, and then that lightning bolt hits. But that's because it's consumed and, taken over every ounce of your being. This work, this energy that you're putting towards where you want to be and how it is that you want to move forward. Your angels are with you, even though you're not seeing them right now. And you're getting messages. Listen, 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 listen. You're at a crossroads. Okay? You're at a crossroads, and you have here work and you have here chaos. Okay? But you're actually going to get inspiration from the chaos. It's almost as if you had to lose everything in order to gain it. It's almost as if you're getting a lot of inspiration towards your work from when things weren't going right. Okay? Or from a chaotic moment in your life. From a time where you thought, oh my gosh, how the heck am I going to get through this? How the heck am I going to move forward? This chaos is going to be moving you forward. I actually see it as a very good thing. And I know that sounds really funny, but it is a good thing. And here with the crossroads, when you're at this crossroads, as you're looking at things, choose your inner wisdom. Listen to yourself as you move forward, as you go after what it is that you want. Okay? Turn inward. And that's what the Hermit is all about here. You have yourself most likely in the first part of June. Okay, and the first 10 days, the first part of the first 10 days of June, being a student, taking everything in. Or you're actually going to have moments of feeling like you need to learn more, you need to understand more, and then able to move forward with confidence and assurity, all right? But here you need to take things in. You need to look, you need to learn, you need to understand. You need your passion to guide you because you're represented by the wands in the minor arcana. You're represented by the temperance card in the major arcana, Sagittarius. You're going to want to move forward more quickly than you are. There's something that's going to freeze you. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't do it. There's just going to be moments of that. As you're working hard, as you're looking at what it is that you want, there's going to be moments where you go, oh no, I can't do it. Sorry, but I can't. You're going to really want to, but you're just going to freeze. In those times, turn inward. Look inside because you're going to have the answers inside yourself. You're going to have the answers there. And you're going to be like, oh, okay. Also, listen to other people. You don't have to do it all by yourself, but you start moving forward. There's passion that guides you, but there's also something concrete that you read, that you see, that you feel, that helps you move forward to that place that you want to be. Okay? This is a student card. The Page of Wands is also a messenger card. So you will be getting messages. Again, it's going to be something tangible, something that you can hold, something that is very kind of earthbound. So it's not going to be just this inspiration of spirit, right? It's going to be something real. Then we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is just frustrated, okay? And this frustration, 9 count, okay? 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months, 9 years, all right? That you've been working towards something. And people aren't seeing it. People see you as this person right here. You got this all under control. People do not see you as worried, as upset, as, trying to figure out so much more. So here, with the Nine of Swords, know that you feel like you're in this on your own. And that's just because people are seeing you as capable. People are seeing you as handling it. And they're not seeing the worry. They're not seeing the doubt. So be kind to yourself. Okay? You're going to have a tendency to get frustrated with these people, which is absolutely natural. But be kind to yourself. Don't sit there and let their harsh words take away from the struggle that you're going through. Because just because they're not seeing it doesn't mean it's not real. Okay? I believe it was said, and I believe it was recorded, that when Native Americans first saw ships, with the sails and everything like that on the water, they couldn't identify it, or they couldn't see it. It just didn't register in their head. So just because it can't be registered by another person does not mean it's not real. Okay? And these people are going to be the first ones, and this is not equating anything to Native Americans anymore. That came in to my mind, just that sense of people not being able to see sometimes what's before them because they can't relate to it. They can't even compute it in their own heads. So here, this is something that for these people who are looking at you is something a bit more like they want you to be strong, Sagittarius. They want you to be able to handle it. They don't want to see any weakness. And just because they're being selfish, kind of almost saying, I get to have all the emotions and you just get to do it kind of thing, that's not cool. That's not cool. Be cool. Be kind to yourself. Be caring at your roots. Take care of yourself. Then we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands, you go from being a student and you go from doubting to saying, you know what? I got this. You're going through a transformation, yes, but you're going through a transformation that brings you boldness, that brings you beauty, that brings you understanding. And as you transform, you feel more centered within yourself. Okay? You're connecting with that inner bit of divinity, that God's head that lives within you. And as you connect with that passion, you stand up taller. Okay? You know what it is that you want. But this is also saying people are taking notice of you. And that's why they don't think that anything's wrong, because they're seeing you handling it. Now, this does not mean to say, you know, I can't handle it, drop everything, walk out. But it can be to say to some people, you know, I can't do this all myself. I need some help. And then you're going to see that the people who thought you were handling everything, and they'll be more than happy to help you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay? Even though they want you to be able to handle everything, they also kind of want you to be able to handle everything because it's easier for them. It makes their lives easier. Six of Cups, things from your past are coming up. Hurts, pains, disappointments, sorrows. All right? This is negativity that was spoken over you. This was, you know, hurts that defined you. And it can be that the person who hurt you, the person who gave you these doubts and these fears, doesn't even know that they did it because they were speaking their truth to you when you were young, when you were small, and making part of their reality, part of yours. And it didn't belong there. It wasn't a fit. So here, as you turn inward, look at what holds you back. Look at the fear that holds you back from the place that you want to be. And remember who it is that you were when you were playing and laughing and having fun, and when there were no limitations, when the words I can't were not part of your vocabulary. All right? Because this is being set free. This is saying to the past, you have no more power over me. But first, you have to face it dead in the eye. Okay? It's like slaying dragons. Then we have the Tower, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. The Tower, chaos, yes. But it's also, you had to lose everything in order to gain it, Sagittarius. There was something that had to fall apart, something that you had to look at and be like, oh my gosh, what the heck is going on here? And then as that happened, once that happened, you survived, you came through. And now you have a sense of prosperity. Your prosperity, your abundance, that's behind the scenes. That is not something that people are going to take note of it, yes. I mean, because people do notice queens, all right? But it's not going to be at the forefront of everybody's mind. Your passion, your creativity, what it is that you're working towards, that's here. That's at the forefront. Here you have prosperity. You can be having chaos with an earth sign, especially a Virgo, all right? But this can also be that as you're turning inward, you're finding your prosperity. You're finding where it is that you stand, and you're being crowned by love. Here with the Seven of Cups, this is saying visualize, visualize, visualize. Know what it is that you want. Know what it is that you desire, and see it coming into life. Okay? This is saying also, make sure that it's logical steps, because your mind can't go, or has a very hard time going from, I don't have money to pay the bills, to I'm going to be a multimillionaire, to I'm going to live in a mansion. No, do the step. I have money to pay my bills. I am secure. Okay? See it, feel it within your mind, within your soul, within yourself. And then once you have that step covered, do the next step. You know, I have my mortgage paid off, or, you know, something like that. And even if you're sitting there saying that, like, oh, I'll never have my mortgage paid off, or I barely have enough money to get my rent done, you know, stuff like that. Those things hold you back. So it's anything that's like negative like that. Anything that is holding you back, and it's especially from your childhood here that you're turning inward, you're being a student of. Yeah, just here, you see the Page of Wands? This also represents children. So anything that has been holding you back since you were small, you're going to be moving forward in your passion, in your ideas, in what it is that you want, and you're going to be setting yourself free, right? But it starts within your mind. Your mind controls so much. And if you can believe it, then it can happen. If you can see it, then it will be. And if fear does not define you, all right, and pain and suffering and everything that you have been through, whether it is big on the scale of what other people have been through, it doesn't matter. We're talking about you right now. You can compare yourself to everybody else if you want to and say, oh no, they suffered more and I should just, have a stiff upper lip and keep on going. Sometimes you just need to sit there and say, that was hard. That was hard and it was grueling and I lived through it and I got there and now I'm embracing prosperity. It's not going to define me anymore. Your subconscious message, Sagittarius, is again, people are going to be taking notice of you. The Magician, as above, so below, as you believe it, so it will be. You still have that bright-eyed, enthusiasm that you started off with. Yes, it's been a long journey. Yes, your robes are battered. But here, again, you still hold that passion in your hands, that wand. Now it's a torch. Now it's lighting your way. Here, you're claiming its power. Stand before the altar of your existence in your subconscious and say, this is my time. Because it is your time to move forward. It is your time to claim your prosperity. It is your time to overcome demons and slay dragons and to get to where it is that you want to be. It's going to be a long road. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, by Tuesday everything's going to be great. But it is going to be so worth it because it's going to be so freeing. And it doesn't mean that you will ever own a mansion. And it doesn't mean that you will ever be a rock star. But it does mean that you will live the best, most prosperous life that was set before you. And even if that's being the best parent that you can be, even if that's being the best employee at your job that you can be, going after your dreams, setting your soul free, that's spectacular. And that people will see. All right, Sagittarius, I hope this reading has resonated with you. If you've made it all the way to the end, bravo. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Bye, guys.